Have you ever gone to a concert or a music festival and thought, wow, I could make this way better? Well, me too. That's why today I'm going to be creating my own music festival in Festival Tycoon. First, I need to name my company, and what's better than Turbo Nation? Next, I need to pick out my logo. There's a lot to choose from, but I'm gonna settle on this one that looks like a ticket. It just feels right. I also need to choose my color, so of course I'm gonna go for blue because blue is the best color. Now with the company set up, it's time to create my first festival. This is the map I'm given for my festival. It's kind of cute. There's like a little Stonehenge in the middle and then a big pile of rocks off to the side. You know, the basics. But you can't tell me that this blinding sunset isn't gorgeous. Now that we're familiar with the map, it's time to get this festival started. First we need to add our entrance, but why is this one so massive? Is there really a need for an entrance this big? But it's okay, there is a smaller one, don't worry, we're gonna use that instead. And in honor of Coachella going on right now, which I am not attending, we will be naming this festival Savchella. And now I get to build the campground. I'm thinking I put it off in this corner and then leave the rest of the space for the actual festival activities. The bigger I make the campground, the more guests I can have in the festival, which means more money potentially. And now I get to add probably the most important part, the stage. So I think I'm gonna have to go for a small stage for now, since that's literally the only size that'll fit on this map. And I also get to customize it, which is so fun. I kind of wanted to make a VIP area, so I'm going to take one of the bungalows and just go stick it over by the rock pile. I now need to add some toilets, so I'm just going to stick a bunch over by the campground for now, and then I'll probably put some more in later once I get the rest of the festival layout figured out. It's finally time to add in all the food. I'm thinking about putting a couple food stalls over by the main stage, and then I'm thinking about having like a little restaurant area closer to the entrance. Now I want to add a photo booth to keep people entertained in between the shows, and who doesn't love a good photo shoot? I also really want to add an archery range. Unfortunately, I cannot find a good spot to put it. I love that I get to add an ATM because we know that this festival is going to be sucking people dry of their cash. I'm also adding a few more toilets closer to the activity area. I'm going to be kind and not force people to walk all the way back to the campground to go pee. I also need to add a medic and a security booth. Gotta people safe. Got two people safe? Sure! Who am I, Yoda? Anyways, now I need to add a waste management area. I'm going to try to put it in the back so it's out of sight. And you might be noticing, because I certainly did, that we are running out of money. But that's okay, because now I get to add a sponsor. Sponsors are great because they bring up the visual appeal of your festival by slapping their name on absolutely everything. But that's okay because they do give you quite a bit of money. I think I'm going to go with the Music Academy because they do give you some good money. And the requests seem reasonable. Since they're my only sponsor, I'll be putting their name on absolutely everything. After assigning them to the stage, entrance, photo booth, and the ATM, apparently I'm still missing a few sponsor points, which means I need to go through and add billboards throughout the festival. Apparently having your name on the entrance and the main stage is not enough for these people. But now that's situated, we can finally get into the good stuff, which is what I'm most excited about, choosing the bands and planning the schedule for the actual festival. There's a few different genres that we can choose from: metal, rock, folk, hip-hop, techno, and EDM. For this festival in particular, I'm thinking about doing more hip-hop. For the first band, I think I'm going to go with The Zone. Because they're cheap and they don't have a lot of needs, I kind of just want to raise up the amount of money I give them so then I don't have to fill those needs. Techno also goes well with hip-hop, so I'm thinking about throwing one in there as an opener. I'm going to go with Designer Doctor because he's got a cool name and he's also cheap. He does need a merch shop, which is totally fine because I was thinking about putting one in there anyway, so I'm going to have to reorganize a little bit to get everything to fit. I'm also going to make like this little food court area. I know we have the restaurant, but I want to put in more food and drink stands. Now I really want to get two more bands. Both I think I'm going to do hip hop for. I want to splurge a little bit and get two bitter bands that'll be headlining. I'm going to book the Jittery Beat and Difficulty Over Friendship. Both of these bands want their own private RVs, so their wish is my command. And back to reorganizing we go. I'm going to be nice and I don't want either of them to have to walk too far to get to and from the stage. So I'm going to move the waste management building, put the RVs there, put the merch stand in front of it to block them off and give them privacy. And then I'm going to put waste management behind the bungalows, which may suck for the guests staying there, but oh well, I don't really have anywhere else to put it. Now I finally get to work on scheduling at the festival. The Zone did make a request that they don't play any earlier than 12 p.m., which is perfect because I wanted them to be one of the openers anyway. Each band has about an hour-long set, so I think I'm going to have the first guy, Designer Doctor, come out at 10 a.m., and then I'll schedule about a 2-hour break in between each band. That way the zone gets a time that they would like, then the jittery beat will come out, and then we'll close out the night with difficulty over friendship. Since the bands are now scheduled, we get to start selling some early bird tickets. Since we only have space for about 64 people in the campground, I'm only going to sell about 10 tickets, and I'm going to sell them for $160 each. I'm also only going to sell one VIP ticket for $224. Hopefully this is a good deal for people in this world, because I know I would like some festival tickets for this price. Now that we've sold some tickets, it's time to put the finishing touches on the festival by decorating, because right now it's looking a little plain and boring, so we need to dress it up a little bit. I'm gonna add a few trash cans because we know people are gonna be messy. I also want to create a few sitting areas. I want some spots where people can eat food and chill in between the shows. I found these cute little string lights, and I will be putting them absolutely everywhere, mark my word. They really brighten up the area and make it look like a party, and that's what we're going for. So it's perfect, and apparently guests really love it too, which is amazing. I'm gonna put these cute little flower lights around the entrance. They're really fun to look at. Oh my god, there's an elephant. Unfortunately, it does not fit the vibe. I found these trees, so I'm gonna place a few down. I think they make really good fillers and make it seem a lot cozier. This rock head is also really cool. I want to put it right in the middle of the Stonehenge. I also really like these balloons. I think they might also be lights, so I think it'd be cool to put it around like the campground areas and brighten up where the guests will be staying. I also think it would be good to add some signs so guests know where to go. I mean, I'd hate for anybody to get lost in our tiny little festival. I told you I'd be putting these lights everywhere, so I'm going to put it around the campground. I really wish there was like fence or something, but honestly, I think it's really cute like this. It does get really dark at night, so I want to put down a few lampposts so the guests can see where they're going and we can also see them. It's looking pretty good everywhere, except behind the stage still needs something. I think it'd be nice to add more of those flower lights that I put at the entrance, and then I also kind of want to put a sign down just for the bands that go back there so they can figure out where they're going too. But I think that should do it. She is looking so cute, and I'm excited to get guests in here and start this music festival. It's go time. They're here. Look, they even get fireworks and everything. Well, welcome everybody. Aw, look at them setting up their tents. Oh, and we have people in the bungalow. That's so cool. Apparently, even though I have a waste management team, I still need to go around and clean up garbage. What's the point of having them if I still have to clean? These people are disgusting too. Look at all this trash. Wait, so my trash is full and I just have to put it out of sight? I'll just put it back here. Oh, cute. Am I really supposed to do that? It doesn't feel right. Well, I guess I'll put it here. Well, isn't that a fun mess? Not my problem, actually. So the actual music doesn't start until we have an emergency? There's no dying on my watch. How on earth did you get injured at an ATM? What could you have possibly been doing? In fact, maybe I actually don't want to know. Ooh, we have to post our security guards? All I'm saying is you all better be on your best behavior. Oh, we have a festival social feed? What are people saying about us? Very dirty? What do you mean very dirty? Maybe you're dirty. Because I know I've been cleaning up. I'm offended. I'm glad everybody's enjoying the ATM, because that just means they're ready to spend their money. More money for us. You know, I really like how they just bounce around. Yo, designer doctor's here. He's here early. Oh, I like the bunny head. Oh, where's he gonna go? Is he gonna mingle with the guest until he goes on? Oh, I guess we're just gonna sit at the photo booth for a while. The sunrise actually looks so cool. Oh, someone's here. It's Zone. Hey guys, welcome. Where you guys going? The restaurant, of course. I'd be doing the same. Oh, the jittery beat's here too. I think these guys actually wanted an RV. If you want to follow me right this way, how about we go in this one? Oh, designer doctor's still sitting by the photo booth. Oh, it's about to start. Ooh, yeah. Oh, and now the final band's here. Difficulty over friendship. Let's go welcome them in. Oh, hey, you look kind of cool. Kind of giving 80s rock band. Well, now every band's here. We just gotta wait for everybody's set. I guess I can clean up some more. What do you mean the photo booth is broken? Oh, $500 to fix a broken photo booth? What did you guys do to this thing? Let's check to see what people are saying about us. Shambles? Broken down fest? We had one thing break and I fixed it right away. And of course now another thing's broken. What is going on over here? What are we even playing? What? I don't know. Ooh, get it, zone. They've got like the old S symbol that we used to do in like elementary school. At least I think that's what that is. They look like a bunch of little cockroaches just skedaddling away. Aw man, now our merch shop is broken. That's not good. 500 again? It's kind of fun just watching them run around. Maybe I could just sit here for hours watching them run back and forth. Ooh, jittery beat. That's a jittery beat if I ever heard one. The crowd loves them. It's almost time for the performance we've all been waiting for. Ah! It's difficulty over friendship. I am a huge fan. I love this guy. And of course, everything is breaking during his performance. Why can't I just sit here and enjoy it? Look at him rocking out up there. Wow, thank you, difficulty over friendship. Best performance of the night. Now as these lovely people get to go to bed, I have the honor of cleaning up their mess. Can we see the bands in the RV? I'm so nosy. Oh look, they're having a party on the bungalow. I'm surprised everything's still breaking even though most people are in bed right now. Look at all this trash. It's insane. Well, the sun is now rising, which means that our festival is almost over. Everybody will be going home today. I hope they all had fun. I guess I should probably finish cleaning up a little bit. Oh, look how empty it's getting. I'm kind of sad. Aw, Savchella is over. Oh, we almost made $32,000 in profit? That's crazy. And a 4.19 rating. I wonder if that's out of 5, because that'd be really nice. Oh, and we can see how satisfied our partners were. Designer Doctor was not happy with us. Oh, I forgot. He wanted a merch tent too. Oh well, my bad, buddy. And the company reputation went up too. Love to see it. Well, looks like that's it. I say that was a successful first festival. I hope you all enjoyed watching as much as I did playing. And thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this game or if there's any other games you would like to see me try. I'm down for anything, honestly. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more from me, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you want. That'll help you stay up to date and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. It's a win-win. And yeah, thank you so much again and I'll catch y'all later.